Spencer Lazara, MMAinterviews.tv, alongside Lion Fights promoter, Mr. Scott Kent. Obviously a big week for you and an amazing card you've put together this Friday night live on AXS TV. Talk about the card and how excited you are to get it going here Friday night at the Joint.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we're thrilled. We're able to bring in the world champion, Artem Levin, who's going to be fighting for the first ever Lion Fight world title against the #1 ranked Simon Marcus. So we couldn't be happier, and we couldn't have two bigger names in Muay Thai.
How were you able to put this fight together? I know it's supposed to be done maybe in Russia, Thailand, you said, and here it is in the States, live on TV for the whole nation to see.
You know, it was canceled, I think 3 or 4 times they tried to put the fight together, and I'd have to take my hat off to our matchmaker, Christine Toledo. She really pulled a rabbit out of her hat on this one, and we're absolutely thrilled because, like I said, we couldn't be more proud to have representatives of this particular sport than these two gentlemen. So.
Also, the rest of the card is not anything to snarl at here as well. We've got Kevin Ross back in his second fight back since ACL surgery. Tiffany Van Soos versus Natalie Yip there. Talk about those fights as well.
Sure, Kevin is back. He looked really strong in his last fight. Benny, who he's fighting, is a WBC British champion, so he's a very good fighter. He's very aggressive. Both of these guys come forward the whole time, so we just think it's going to be an amazing fight.
Talk about the growth of Muay Thai and being a real staple of that, and how exciting that is, because we see so many fans. I was telling Simon, booing at the ground game. I think all the fans need to see is be exposed to this Muay Thai, and they're going to love it, right?
Yeah, we've tried to build ourselves as the most exciting stand-up sport that there is. And you look at how important Muay Thai is in mixed martial arts with the UFC and the growth of elbows and knees in the clinch, all traditional Muay Thai techniques. So to be able to bring a sport that has the rich tradition that it does, and to be able to focus on a stand-up game, which appears to be the fan favorite, and bringing in the best fighters in the world. We're absolutely thrilled, and we think we're in a great place right now.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were trending on Twitter last time. It's safe to say that's going to happen again. I mean, that's a big thing, worldwide, trending on Twitter.
And part of our business plan has always been to bring in the best international fighters, which, you know, we had Yodson Clay in January. We're already working on our May and July cards already. So to have Artem and Simon here is really a thrill. And again, the entire card is just stacked. And that's what we've tried to do, is bring in international fighters, grow our American fighters. And so far it's been a recipe for success, and we're very thrilled with it.
Are you hoping to get other deals then in other markets across the world as well?
You know, we've had some interest actually for this particular fight. We had a couple of Russian broadcasting companies that were very interested in televising it, and I would defer to AXS on what the status of those negotiations are. But we have a lot of casinos. We have a lot of different folks that have expressed interest that have seen our fights and really want to be a part of this.
Cool. Well, anything else you want to say leading up to the fight Friday?
You know, I just want to thank all the fans for coming out and supporting us through social media, coming to the events, watching it on AXS. Folks like yourself that have taken the time to really get behind what we're doing, because we believe we've got something here, and we're proud to be the representatives of Muay Thai in America.
Well, we are MMAinterviews.tv, but we are super excited for this fight. You can catch it live, AXS TV, Lion Fight Promotions, at the Joint. If you're here in Las Vegas, are there any tickets still available, Scott?
We still have some tickets available, but they're going fast. Get on Ticketmaster, check with the Hard Rock, and come see the event. You will not be disappointed.
I guarantee that. I'm Spencer Lazara. Thanks for watching MMAinterviews.tv.